What's up, amigos? Another Nitrose combo video. This time I'm gonna extend the previous combo play that did 7, 13k and up attacks to 9 attacks. So this requires a little more setup. You're gonna need 5 counterblasts this time. The other one required only 3. Your Nitroses in the drop have to be double Starlight. You can fetch them out with Tommy the Ghosties in the early game, or you stride with them from hand. You're gonna need a third Necrobone as well. And keep in mind, you also have the GBT skill of Nitrose to help you mill even more. So you're more likely to have these pieces by your second or third stride, essentially. You also want to start off with 1 soul. And so this is basically the time, this is where you actually do Twilight to bring these units back. And then King Serpent's gonna refund it back and soul charge. So now you have 2 in the soul. So essentially, you start off just like the previous play. You're going to do 13k because you got 2 Nitroses in drop, so both the front units get plus 5k, 13k. At the second battle, you do Night Storm, and at the end of the battle of that, Counterblast, bring back the Negrolazy. Negrolazy, skill. And then bring back the King Serpent over here again. And then refund soul charge and counter charge. Okay, so you're left with a similar state just like the previous combo. Attack with the weaker column, so 15, and at the end of the battle, skill, kill it. This time you're gonna bring the Starlight, and now for the next column, 18, 10k shield, skill, pop it, bring the second Starlight. Now this Starlight sees that one, so it's going to trigger. So Soul Blast 1. Ironically, it's a Necrobone. Bring a third Necrobone and put it over this one. That way, this one sees that and Soul Blast to bring the one that you just killed if you only had 3 to work with. Call it over here. Okay. So your board looks like this now. So you did King Serpent, Night Storm, King Serpent column, and Negrolazy column. So that's 4 attacks so far. So now, you do this, one of the Nitrose columns, it doesn't really matter. 11 plus 7 is 18k, so that's a 10k shield at the end of the battle. Kind of less. Kill it. Bring one of the Mel Cheats, could be a Negarook. It could even be the whale, technically. Hollow it, of course. Then, next column. Pop it at the end of the battle, and then just bring the second one. So you've done 2 more attacks. The thing is, though, these Necrobones are new rearguards that came during the battle phase, so they're no longer hollowed by Twilight, because they're new units, technically. So really, you only have 3 units that are hollow, so the Maltreats are only getting 6k power up, so that makes it a 15k hitter. So it really doesn't matter if you use Necrook or Maltreat in this case, because they'll be the same shield value. So you attack for the 7th, then Vanguard for the 8th, and then the last Maltreat for the 9th. So essentially you use 2 Starlights to loop once to get 2 more attacks in, and of course that costs 2 more counterblasts. Usually in Nitrose, an attack equals a counterblast. The way that you're able to extend even more is because of King Serpent helping you refund some stuff, and then going from there. So yeah, the other thing to note is you could use Negarook instead of Maltreat. I'm just showing it off that it's an option there. It's not something that I'm like really playing. I'm just like playtesting with it. But I thought I'd show it off, and that's why I'm showing off. I know a lot of people are like, why are you playing Maltreat? It's just a showing off. But you can do the same thing with Necrook. I just want to emphasize that. But yeah, like the video, comment down below, share with your friends, and subscribe. See ya!